Hey guys, it's Yaz. I'm with Redline Society, and today we're back to give you guys a rundown on our brand new 392 2024 Jeep Wrangler. As you can tell, it is black and neon orange. With Halloween around the corner, we wanted to give you guys a Halloween theme. So let's waste no time. Let's dive in the front here. We're gonna go over the paint and the body, and then we'll dive into the suspension and what's done underneath. Let's dive into our front grille here. This is a 2024 grille. Normally comes textured black, and we paint match it with a gloss black. And this time we went with a one slot again, and that House of Colors neon orange. Back here, this is the support brackets. Those are custom powder coated neon orange. And up front, the recovery gear is going to be Warren 10S winch, paired up with our two-tone powder coated Warren Fairlead, and the flat link in the front here. These are custom powder coated D-rings, neon orange as well. And for the front bumper, I'm excited to talk about this. This is Evo's new front bumper. They call it the K-Spec Pre-Runner Tube Front Bumper. I think it's beautiful, it's different, and it really fits the look we're going for on this 392. As far as headlights, we have Oracle Oculus headlights. They are RGB, so you're able to control it to whatever color you want through an app. Around the side here, we have Quake LED. This is a fender chop kit paired up with their smoked DRL here. It is custom powder coated orange. And when we initially did it, we did paint the full bracket neon orange here, but you could see the orange kind of peeking through this little gap here. We didn't really love that, so we took it back off, painted it black, so now it gives you a nice flush look. Can't see any orange peeking through there. Let's see, up top here, something we always do is the hood scoop. This is a gloss black hood scoop, normally textured black. Of course, it gets smooth and painted over. Hood latches are also paint matched gloss black. For our 392 badges, it's a little different from what we normally do. Generally, we like to do on the outer layer, we'll match it to the color of the Jeep. This time, to make it pop for our Halloween theme, we went with orange on the outside, black on the inside, give it that extra pop. Up top, this is something a little different. Normally, these hood bump stops have a hole in there so you can see right through there. Our tech came up with this idea. It was a last minute thing. He thought it'd be great to kind of give it a two-tone look there, and our paint guys made it possible. Thank you guys for that. This is our custom vinyl, neon orange, Rubicon there. Up top, we have our windshield cowl is also paint matched, gloss black. Up top, we do have our KC Gravity Pro 6 50-inch light bar, which is also painted with neon orange vinyl on top as well. These KC light brackets are going to be custom powder coated black as well. And on the sides, we went with the same thing. Generally, we do the black first, and then we would do the orange. But we decided to make it pop a little more since this is our Halloween theme. And we just thought it was a good idea. Same here. Orange on the exterior, black on the interior. Down here, guys, we have our Rock Slide Engineering steps. This is a custom powder coated badge on there. I'll show you how they work. They are rock sliders and they're also steps. Over here, as many of you will know, these come textured black. We decided to paint match it as well, make it nice and smooth and uniform. Around the sides, we went with our custom paint match door handles, gloss black, and they do have an LED in the handles. So they are white, and then when you turn your signals on, they will be amber. So that's a nice little touch. Here we have our keyhole covers, also paint matched to kind of fill it in with the rest of the Jeep here. Along the sides, we added this kind of Mopar style. Around the side here, we have our Mopar style. All right, guys, around the side here, we added this Mopar style vinyl and that neon orange to give it an extra little touch on the sides. And around the back here, we have our tinted Oracle taillights, which are also bordered in that paint match black with a little two-tone neon orange in there. Here we have Moto-Built's rear lower armor around the full bottom half here. And then we have Fishbone's bumper delete in the back. And same as the front, we have our custom powder coated D-rings. Also, we did see your comments about the spare tire. We decided not to run a spare tire this time. This is a Artec spare tire delete, and we added a little bit of neon orange vinyl to kind of give it that extra little detail that we love here. And some of you may be asking why we didn't run a spare tire. Here's why. We love this right here. Sometimes we like to go out with the window open so everyone can see our beautiful DS18 speakers, which we'll touch on, and I'll go into detail on that as well. Let's go up front and we'll dive into suspension and what's underneath. All right, let's get in here. My favorite part. Up front, first thing you'll see is these massive 2-inch RPM steering kit. Beautiful, made in America, and it is 100% solid billet. Up front, something you guys may have noticed that wasn't on previously is this Fox ATS steering stabilizer. With the torque this thing puts down, we felt it was necessary, so we went ahead and added one on there. Another thing to touch on is going to be our Curry axles. These are the Extreme 60 Curry axles. They are 70-inch wide. They have 538 gears, and they will have the e-lockers on there as well, so you'll be able to run, you know, your stock style aux switches on there, turn them on when needed. As far as suspension goes, here, actually, let's get into this sway bar. Something different from what we normally do. We went with Rock Jock anti-rock sway bar kit. Beautiful piece. It works really, really well. We're really happy with this. We'll probably run it on a couple more Jeeps as well. Let's get into the side here, and I'll show you suspension on the side. Alrighty, around the side, guys, we'll get into the lift kit itself. This is Evo's 4.5-inch kit. It's called Enforcer Overland Kit, which comes with coils, of course, which we custom powder coated. We did go with Black King shocks, and then it's also paired with Evo's fully adjustable upper and lower control arms, front and rear. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. We do run TerraFlex track bars. The reason why we run TerraFlex, it's just easy to adjust on the vehicle. You don't have to take them all apart, adjust it, put it back on to figure out where the alignment is. So we use that because it's just really easy to use. On the inner fenders, guys, we ran Evo's inner fenders. They're aluminum, and we did add some vinyl there in that neon orange. All right, on the back here, guys, we have Evo's inner fenders as well with the two-tone vinyl in there, neon orange. And these are our Redline Society rock lights. They are 36-watt, super bright white lights. Alex, if you can pop in a clip on how they look at night. These are also available on our website, and you will get entries to possibly win this Jeep right here. Let's dive into the bottom here. On the bottom, you will have the Curry axle on the rear. It is also 538 gears. You will have the e-locker. And as you can see here, we also powder coated our stock rear sway bar. Something I want to mention, you guys have been asking what kind of exhaust is on here. This is something different from what we normally do. Generally, we just throw on a Borla Attack. This time we did a Borla Switchfire X-Pipe, and then we ran it onto our custom dump here. So it's custom piping from the X-Pipe back here. And it sounds really good, it's really loud. We wanted something different, raspy, and just full-on aggressive. Let's see, anything I can touch on here. I think that handles it all. We did powder coat the sway bar links in the back here. You have powder coated bump stops, powder coated coils in the back, and then of course our TerraFlex rear track bar as well. I think that takes care of our suspension and what's underneath. Let's dive into our wheels and tires, and then we'll hit you with the interior. Alrighty, guys, let's dive into the wheels and tires. As you can tell, we ran Milestar Patagonias. They are the MTs 42 by 1450 on a 20-inch wheel. This is a Method 20 by 12, which we also did the custom powder coat in neon orange with a gloss black, and then the Method is also neon orange there. Alrighty, guys, let's go to the back here and we'll show you our audio system. So around the back here, we're running DS18 Marine Tower speakers. They're 8-inch speakers. We have 4 of them running on a DS18 1800 watt 4-channel amp. And let's get inside and we'll show you the rest of the audio system here. Alrighty, guys, back here we have our DS18 overhead soundbar, which also has 4 8-inch speakers, and these are powered on a 1000 watt 4-channel amp as well. And we'll hop in the front here and I'll show you a little more on the interior. Alrighty, up front, let's give you guys a little sound clip of this thing. Let's see what it sounds like, guys. Here we go. Alrighty, guys. Beautiful sound. DSAT knows what they're doing. Inside, we also added our 6.5-inch Neo speakers. They're pod enclosures, so they're just plug and play in the front here. Plug and play in the front here as well. As you can tell, we have the beautiful 392 leather interior. It's a beautiful touch. You'll also get your nice red stitching on the dash. There's a nice big 2024 screen on there as well. And I think that pretty much wraps it up for the interior. We talked about the audio. We touched bases on the interior color. I think that settles it. Let's go back outside here and we'll talk a little more. Alrighty, guys. So that wraps it up. Pretty sure we touched bases on everything we did to this beast. Now, I do want to mention, most of these parts that are on here, you are able to go on our website and buy them. And you'll also get entries for a chance to win this or any other giveaway we do. Now, if you see something you like on our build that you can't find on our website, feel free to email us. You can email me directly at yaz@redlinesociety.com, and I'll make sure to take care of you guys. Now, please don't forget, this is a beautiful 2024 392 Jeep Wrangler, 6.4 liter. This thing is bad to the bone. I just want to make sure you guys hop on our website, buy some entries, and good luck.